Good morning, everyone. It is 6:40 in the morning. Woo! I am tired as hell. But it's okay. I am on my way to the dealership to get my car inspected. And yeah, basically it. I don't want to. I would rather just be sleeping because I wouldn't even be awake right now. Which is kind of sucky. But you know what? Whatever. I'll manage, and there's traffic-y and stuff, and at least it's not rush hour. That's my big thing, is I don't want to have the inspection done and then be in rush hour traffic. That's gonna suck. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm not in rush hour traffic. Hopefully I just missed it or something, but I don't know. Alright. Let's go get the car inspected. Woo! I can't even fake being excited. I've been stuck at Subaru for about, what's it called? An hour or so. So that's been not that fun, but I am getting everything fixed. They're doing everything basically free too, which is pretty nice, because it's the first time I'm getting everything done, so they're just doing it. Nice. Can I go home? I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. I don't want to be here. I want to sleep. Alrighty, well I am done with the place. I am now almost home, or almost to work. So I'm gonna go to work, and then work. Yeah. I don't know, it's just been a long day. I've been up since 5:45 technically, but you know, 5 o'clock, before 6. I don't like this. So, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I want to bed. But yeah, so we're just going now. I think I'm gonna get a Monster, I think. Just order a little snack, because I need something to eat. I haven't eaten breakfast. Breakfast. Alright, so I'm gonna finish driving. I'll see you guys later. I don't know what we're gonna do later, but I'll see you later for sure. So pissed right now. So I was like literally right by work, and I was like, alright, cool, you know, I'm there at a pretty decent time. It was like 9:10. And I looked down and I had this huge stain from the sandwich. I took like a few bites of it and I got this huge stain from my McDonald's. And I was like, great! Fantastic. So, I had to go home and change shirts. Oh well. So, heading to work now for realsies. And then penguins. Yay, penguins. Alrighty. Let's go. This time, let's not get a stain on my shirt though. And it wasn't even just like a stain, like I could like wash it. It was grease. So like I have to like wash it. And I'm like, fuck. Screw you, grease. This is what I need to start my day off. I think this should be a tradition. Yes, I approve. Hey guys, so I'm currently sitting on top of a tunnel thing. I don't know, it's some kind of little tunnel-y thing at the park. For many reasons. One reason being, I'm just sitting here thinking. I'm listening to music and I'm just kind of thinking about recent events. And second off, I'm here because of said recent events, because this has a very special place in my heart for me. I thought I had a good game plan going forward. I thought everything was okay. I figured myself out for the most part, and I realized, okay, I'll survive, it'll be okay. And then recent events happened, and now I'm like, well, now I don't know, because reasons. So I'm just trying to think basically about life. I don't know how is the best way to go about things at this moment. I thought, you know what? Maybe things are different now, and I've accepted that, and I can move on and and figure and move forward for the better of me and this situation. I can't. Can't apparently. That's just not gonna happen. At least not right now. I'm not upset, I'm not depressed, which is good. Because most of the time that this stuff happens, I get really depressed and I get really angry. And I've had to cut out things of the vlog because I said things that just felt good to say, and I just felt like I just need to say it to someone, and that was you guys. And after editing it and watching it, I realized I don't want anyone to hear that. I don't want that to be a part of the vlogs. I've talked to not really you guys, since none of you saw it, but I've talked to the camera. Like, I'm gonna be very blunt. I've talked to the camera, and I have bawled my eyes out and broke down, and I just broke. I just completely and utterly just broke down. And I have screamed at the camera. I have been very angry at the camera, and I have said things that are just not true. We all say stupid things when we're mad, and I had to learn that the hard way, and that's kind of what, and after doing that once, that's when I went, okay, I really, really fucked up this time. And somehow I'm forgiven. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to say things because I am feeling a certain way. So yeah, so I'm going to talk to you guys, and I'm going to keep it in the vlog because I'm going to stay civil and stay level-headed and not let me not get emotional about it. I'm not gonna, like, I am confused, conflicted, sad, because I thought I knew what was going on, and not anymore. I thought I had a path, and now that path has a million different exits, and I don't know which is the path to take. I was vlogging, and I wound up hurting someone's feelings, and that's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't my intention for these vlogs. I started vlogging again because at that point in my life, I felt like I knew I was gonna need someone to talk to. And I knew that this is therapeutic for me because I know that it worked in the past for me. But it's backfired. I wound up causing more problems and more issues, and that was not the intent or the purpose of this. The purpose of this right here, you and me, was to try and just stay occupied. To stay occupied so that way I don't sit at home sad. I don't know. It's just a lot of things in my life I need to change, and I need to stop and think about what it is exactly that I need to happen so I can be happy. Because I am not going to be able to move on like that. I'm not. And I would, as much as I would like to, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be stuck on this for years. No matter what happens in the next year, in the next couple years, I am still gonna be hung up on this situation. Yeah, I don't know. I can't move on. I'm not gonna be able to, as much as I say I have and say I want to, I have not, and I don't want to.
And that makes it worse because I know I need to, but I can't. Like, I've had to stop listening to certain songs. I've had to stop going to certain places. I've had to try and ignore places that I have to pass by because I just can't. I do feel tossed aside. And I feel like I always am wrong. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm wrong. I feel like if I say how I feel, I'm the bad guy. And I feel if I don't say how I feel, I'm the bad guy because I wind up blowing up because of that. And arguments happen. And I feel like no matter what I do, it's wrong. I feel like I'm hurting someone no matter what I'm doing. I don't want to have to hide things from this person, but I feel like that's what needs to be done, and I don't want to have to do that, because then I just feel like, well, why bother having this friendship if I have to hide things? Because that's not what a friendship is. A friendship is not, yeah, no, we're cool as long as you don't tell me this and I don't tell you that. That's not a friendship. That's a contract. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I try to be okay with it, and I see certain things and I am instantly not okay. I am instantly sad. I'm getting bit all over the place and I probably need to go, but yeah, that's my spiel. I'm probably done vlogging for the night, at least for a little bit, just because I don't really know what else to say. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. It's been a long day for me. I don't ever want to have to wake up at 5:30 again. That really sucked. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you very much for watching. And yep. #real talk. Alright, good night guys. Pictures. But yeah, I'm being very basic right now. Pumpkin spice latte. I don't even care. If it makes me a basic white girl, but I don't care. It's delicious. See, I'm teaching her all of these English phrases. She says struggles. She struggle bus. She now knows what a white girl is if you say that. Now she was like, white girl. I was like, let me explain. Now